Hey everybody, here's a quick couple of ways to look at the market when planning your product or business. Home buying, credit card use, and air travel are a great indicator of how people are using their money. Even if you take just a quick glance at these few things, they're a useful barometer of economic health, showcasing consumer confidence, spending, and saving habits. For example, let's look at home buying. 2024 was a tough market. Existing home sales dropped 400,000 from roughly 4.09 to 4.06 million. Limited inventory and 7% mortgage rates were some of the factors to blame, but new home sales increased 1.9%. Of course, you gotta look at regional data. National averages don't tell the full story. What does it mean? This tells you how financially stable people feel and how brave they are about making long-term investments. Besides real estate and construction, it also gives you insight about furnishings, appliances, and renovation sectors. Credit card use. 2024 MasterCard spending pulse showed a 3.8% increase in total US retail sales. Excluding automotive, compared to 2023, online sales grew 6.7% and stores saw an increase of 2.9%, with biggest winners being online apparel, restaurants, and jewelry. What do we make of this? Obviously, it's a gauge of consumer spending, not just a predictor, a shining indicator of what do people buy. And unlike home buying, this tells you short-term, real-time spending habits, plus all the details for your marketing and product teams to focus on, from purchasing power and immediate demand to growth in any sector and competition. And finally, air travel, the ultimate leisure spending barometer. 16.8 million flights in 2024, that's a 500,000 more than 2023. According to FAA data, Atlanta, Chicago, and Dallas were the busiest airports, with Atlanta seeing 802,000 flights. Airline sales are usually an indicator of discretionary expenses, and can tell you if people are willing to spend money on non-essentials. After all, vacations are nice, but so are new business deals and market expansion. Overall, a sign of optimism in the industry. Not just for those of us in hospitality and tourism, but for everyone. Now, we just spent 2 minutes looking at 3 ways that can provide quick market insights for your product and business planning. You can, and definitely should, get into details with leading and lagging indicators, but at a quick glance, home sales, credit card, and air travel are great trends to consider when making decisions on how to plan and grow your business and bring you and your team to the next stage in success. I am Vadim, your marketing voice. Thank you for listening and happy growing. Oh, and tune in soon as I'm working on a video where I get into some short-term and long-term ways of thinking about the market. Thanks again. See you next time.